So I can't see how anyone comes out of that fight thinking that that was a travesty of a decision. It's not the decision I wanted.
Right, of course.
And arguably one of those judges, who knows what he was saying. So it was 48-47, 48-47, 49-46. So the 49-46 one's the one that's a G-gis to me.
Yeah.
Like, how do you see that 4 rounds to 1? I don't get that. I had it as 2-3, but I just couldn't pick which. Like, the two rounds that Volk won were somewhat definitive. He definitely won those rounds.
Yeah.
The other 3 rounds, arguably 50-50.
Right. Okay.
So, who knows? Who knows?
God, I gotta get the stretches in.
Yeah, bad. Monday morning.
I've been feeling all right.
I am feeling very slow and lethargic today.
See how it goes.
I didn't get home
Mentally
until didn't get home till just on midnight.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Jeez. Morning, Bailey.
Morning, Bailey. Plasmo.
Regardless, Volk exposed Islam hard.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
I just said the same thing to Gij offline.
Yeah.
No one has made Islam look that nervous.
Yeah. I love a God's bleed moment. Yeah.
Volk loses absolutely nothing, loses no fans whatsoever. Goes up a division against a guy that most people think is the true pound-for-pound champion at the moment.
Right.
Albeit that Volk held it for different statistical reasons. But most people believe that Islam was the best in the UFC pound-for-pound right now. And Volk is probably the number 2.
Yeah, okay. Great.
After yesterday, that's exactly how it plays out.
Yeah.
Islam, bigger, heavier, controlled the octagon probably a little more. Volk, far more active, did more damage, but did get controlled for probably 2 to 2.5 rounds. I still think the 49-46 is the one that gets me. The 2 48-47s I can totally live with. 48-47 either way felt right. But 49-46 was a bit... Boomer, he didn't. He didn't.
Volk won. Even won.
He didn't. I agree, Volk could take most of the lightweights. Incredible fight, but Volk didn't win. Scoreboard never lies. Had a chance. He had a big chance. The end of the 5th. Had a big chance. He had a big chance in the first too. Either way, incredible fight. He didn't do a great deal. Particularly was it the 3rd round or the 4th round where Volk had him. Islam had his back and Volk was throwing those punches sort of behind his head. There's no damage either way. Volk wasn't damaging Islam. Islam did very little damage against Volk. He did try different submission attempts and each one of them Volk foiled. But Volk couldn't move. He was pinned.
Jeez.
For all intensive purposes.
Yeah.
So, under the rules, octagon control is a big thing. And you can't argue that he didn't control Volk in that moment. I think that's the one little bit of the fight that I think most people are going to get stuck on, as saying Volk was doing more. He was active. He was trying to throw punches. He was trying to throw punches behind his head to a bloke he couldn't see. And a guy that's basically got his arms around his neck and back. Pleasure, Plasmo. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting fight, and I absolutely had it as a split decision. But I had it as a split decision Islam's way. I thought it was 48-47, 48-47, 47-48. Hey, if we don't like it, we can get the rules changed 100%. Change the rules if we don't like it, but the rules are around octagon control at the moment. I agree, though, for what it's worth. I totally agree that that octagon control shouldn't be looked at just in terms of the actual control of the position. It should look at your activity in that position. It should look at how much damage you did in that position. Did you try submission attempts? Were they foiled? Did you try submission attempts that were just terrible attempts? You look at someone like Rodriguez, who was doing damage off his back against Josh Emmett. And Josh Emmett is no slouch. Absolutely no slouch. That dude can bang. But off his back did damage and controlled the fight. But them's the rules. Them's the rules. We live by them. We fight by them, and we move on. Those elbows. Oh, Rodriguez versus Volk is the fight to make next, given that is now the interim title holder. But man, is exciting to watch. Reminds me of like a video game character.
In what way?
Like, he does weird little spins, weird little throws.
He's doing command inputs.
Yeah, bad. Like, he's a little cheat mode version of...
Doing quarter circle down.
Yeah, someone's hacked UFC and put in a new character and called him Rodriguez. He's a freak. I'm not sure he gets it done against Volk. I actually think Volk will flog him, to be honest. Volk will take him to the ground, and as much as wants to fight off his back, you can't keep winning fighting off your back.
Right.
You will win a couple, but not consistently. You're on your back, you're in trouble. What have we got in Brekkie, Coleman? We've got 16 spots left. UFC added a modded character. Bad. 16 spots left. We are back to Hoops and Prism, which is, for what it's worth, that is my favourite combo.
It's a great combo. It's never failed us so far.
No, Prism, all the true rooks, and then a little flavour of 2023 basketball with Paolo and Chet. So, no,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Hoops Prism combo. That's what we've got in this morning.
Sure.
Let's run through some of those personals, though. You can see them on this side here. G just made this cute little menu. Might delete later, IDK. In the meantime, I'll run them through for you. Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball Packs. They're in the NBA section, are they there? No, interesting. G
This is cherry
failed me
pies.
dismally.
This is cherry pies on the
Oh,
side.
just cherry bucks, is
Yeah,
it?
just cherry bucks.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
So we've got Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball. So look that way for cherry bucks and look that way for personals.
There we go.
Personals in the ads column this morning. Might find women in your area. No, next one, Jeej. Thank you.
Come
that
on.
one.
That
Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball Packs.
That was gross.
Chronicles WWE Packs. It says there's only 4 packs there, Jeej, but this is a fresh box. So
we can. How much do you want to load in? We can load in.
I want to make that 6. I want to make that a fresh box.
Well, that's because
In the Wonderful
there-
Wizard of
there-
Oz. Oh, there's already
there are
2
2.
committed.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Let's get into it then.
Well, considering it's been a UFC weekend, I feel like we should have been into UFC first. Is there anyone that wants to...
There, as a matter of fact, there is. Look at that.
Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. What was your favourite... Favourite. Idiot. What was your favourite fight on the card yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to name a favorite when you're such a fan of the sport like me.
Yeah,
You know.
I bet.
I just like to see good competition, really.
That seems fair. TJ Killershaw.
Who else was? I was going to say who else was playing, but
Who else was playing?
who else was fighting?
Shevchenko, the Bullet, Adrian Yanez, rookie, and a silver Boney Jonesy. It'll be interesting to see his return fight. Very, very interesting to see how Jones comes back. All done for you on your pack of Optic, Nick. We're nearly out of that box, so only a few packs to go, and then we'll crush a new one.
Yeah, very well.
Actually, do you want to grab a new one? We may as well mix
let's
it
do
in.
it. Let's do
Mix
it.
it in now. Only a few packs away. Who else was on the card? Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett, who I mentioned before. I'll leave that sealed for a second. Rodriguez won by submission in the second round. Not known as a submitter. but got a submission, which was cool. That was a very, very entertaining fight. As I said, he's a video game character. Our other Aussies on the card, Jack Della Maddalena. He was in a fight against Randy Brown and had a first-round TKO, which in my opinion might have been stopped a little early.
Okay. So, like, when that happens, what do you, like, how much longer do you think they should let it go?
I think Randy could have eaten another one or two before he was potentially called. The idea of a referee calling a stoppage in UFC, Gigi, is that they protect the athlete.
Right.
That's the entire thing. So if you can't defend yourself, then the ref's going to call it almost immediately.
Yeah.
And so what happens is that's when you see these people like when Johnny Walker and stuff gets that, that arms flying in the air because they've lost the connection to their body, their brain. That's when a referee's like, nah, this is over. Regardless of whether he gets up a second and later or whatever. He was knocked out for a second. The game is over. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the Randy Brown fight was a little bit early on the stoppage. Let's just be happy we didn't have Herb refereeing it. If we had Herb refereeing it, that would have been called the second that the cage door shut. That would have been a mercy for Randy Brown.
Oh.
But yeah, I didn't. Jack definitely won the fight. Don't get me wrong, and was going to go on and win it regardless.
Right.
But
yeah. Okay.
Like you compare that against. Oh, Robbie's in.
Oh no.
You compare that against some of the other fights, like Tafa versus Peter Porker, which is actually Parker Porter, but I'm going to call him Peter Porker. Mainly because it's a reference to Spider-Man, but there's also he is a big guy. Justin Tafa's massive as well. That was the most entertaining fight I think I've saw all night. And that included the Volk fight. They walked into the ring, Gigi, and before they'd finished staring each other down in the ring, I messaged my best friend Scott and said, this isn't getting out of a minute and a half. This fight is over already.
Oh no.
They both came out and Peter, for about 13 seconds, tried to some level of strategy. And then they just duked it out and swung for the fences. And Tafa is a beast.
Jeez.
Just clocked him in one night.
Oof.
One shot, good night.
Let's get Robbie's done.
What's Robbie got?
Robbie's got a UFC
Why?
fight.
What's one cherry buck for?
See, now we have two people
Robbie.
who have tossed in a coin.
Weirdo. One pack for Robbie.
Let's do it.
What did everyone else think of the card, though? Don't get me just talking about it all.
I'm glad that people flooded in this morning and immediately knew what was the topic of the flavour of the morning.
Well, that was because it was potentially Australia's biggest sporting moment for a long, long time. Now, I did say we're going to open up a new box of Optic and mix it in. Love buying the cherry bucks. You bought one. Weirdo.
Oh no.
Missed the fights. Poor form.
How many's left then? 20, 23?
Well, including the one we're going to open, there'll be 23, yes.
Yeah,
but I'm just going to mix these up a bit so that they're not all so together. That'll do.
15 spots left in breakfast.
15, Jeej.
By the way.
We need to get a regular UFC break going.
That would be good. Would be nice.
One pack for Robbie. Good luck, Robbie. Leon Edwards. Anthony Smith. Henry Angry Boy Cejudo. And a Stipe. Oh no, I was about to say Stipe. It's for Peter Yarn. Stargazing.
Very nice. Never been into UFC. I don't know why it just happened.
There you go. Got to get into it. I love it.
It's hard getting into new things. I always have this like mental block where I'm just like, I don't want to get into it unless I can either do it or
Me too, plus.
learn it a lot. And like I just can't with that sort of thing.
Fair enough. Johnny, how are you, sir? Been a minute. Hope you're well. Couldn't agree, Plasmo. Couldn't agree more. I am very much looking forward to a Mac. If Blakey doesn't let me bust him a Mac UFC, he's not getting paid, which today is payday. So
Yes, that's true.
I don't know how that's going to work because the Mac doesn't release today and I've got to pay him today. Maybe I'll just hold his pay back.
Yeah.
Why not? The other Aussie on the card that everyone was keen for was Jimmy Crute, who fought in a draw. 9 left in brekkie.
Look at that.
And 3 packs of Wandy. Geez, Stacey's not online. She's not going to like this. WandaVision packs being opened without her. No hit from this box, yeah?
Yes, fresh box.
Jenkins was a good fight. Most of the fights were good fights. Some base, unusual couple, and a purple Wanda. You know I'm an ally. Oh boy,
here.
she is here. She saw a little bit of WandaVision in the background and she went, hello.
You've willed her into existence.
Hello. Come to mama. You just keep your paws off this, Stacey. This is for Chia Pet. We are an unusual couple and a red parallel of Kat Dennings, a bona fide joint multi-service response. I was at Dave Chappelle last night and I'm pretty sure there was some bona fide joints going around there too.
Nice. You really brought some stuff. You really brought some material back with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happens when you spend the whole weekend with Damo. That was potentially the biggest stitch-up in Cherry history. Sword profiles, Evan Peters as Pietro, and a purple, now in colour.
That's really cool. Nice parallax.
Yes. Jack Della looking very good. I'm not sure if you were around a second ago. I said, Boomer, that I think that fight was called a second too early. But he was going to win it anyway. Just a beast. Jimmy Crute versus Merrifield. A draw, Jeej. A majority draw. So one judge had it Jack's way.
Yep.
And Jimmy's way, and the other two had it as a draw. Interestingly enough, Jimmy was going to win the fight, I think, until Mennefield put a hand in the ring to stop himself being taken to the ground. So he lost a point for that.
Right.
So it's an official, like the ref takes him over and talks to the judges and says 1 point deducted.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. But I do feel if he wouldn't have held on to that cage, Crute takes him to the ground and I think finishes him.
Yeah.
And so I think that one has to be run back.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that fight again.
Yeah, okay.
UFC doesn't interest me like hockey. I'm the opposite. Hockey doesn't hold a huge interest to me except for when they start going full goon and just beating the shit out of each other.
Throw away the sticks.
Throw away the sticks, throw away the gloves, take off the helmets. Actually, I don't think they're allowed to take off the helmet.
Keep the knee pads on.
Keep the knee pads on. That ice is cold, man. And go to town. And then go join the UFC. However, I am going to a hockey game when I'm in LA. I'm going to Kings and Oilers.
Yeah, okay.
So that'd be fun.
Very cool.
What do we got next, G?
That's WWE.
Ooh. A little bit of the Misty.
Only 7 spots left.
Where's the Wanda link?
Ooh, I got you.
1 spot of Chronicles WWE.
There we go.
All right. Good luck. Alba Fire for Misty.
Ooh, nice.
We have a numbered 249 Madcap Moss. Charlotte. Oh, that is so cool. A silver Rick Boogs.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Chronicles base Angelo Dawkins, number to 199, Nikki Bella. Nice. Shayna, the Queen of Spades, Baszler, and a Mela is money. So not the best pack, but not the worst pack we've seen. A couple of numbered cards. Often when we see those numbered cards at the front, Jeej, it goes on to be a big, big, big pack.
Yeah, for sure. I still have faith.
I have huge faith in the box. Don't worry about that. Product of the year. Yeah, agree with Kroot. Would have gotten the finish. I think so too. What did you think of Chappelle? I thought Chappelle was just okay, actually. I thought he was good. He was really good. I shouldn't say he was just okay. He was really good. But I think Jeff Ross was better. And Jimmy Carr turned up. And Jimmy Carr was incredible.
Really cool.
Question for you, is a Brandon Ingram rookie signed jersey worth much? Do you mean the actual jersey, and is it a Lakers jersey? If it is, it's certainly not worth as much as it should be. Yeah, I thought his set would have gone longer too, Johnny. I was a bit surprised, to be honest. It was still worth going. I'd still still happily paid the money to go again, especially because it wasn't my money. But no, not worth as much as you'd think. Probably best to just check eBay for the going rates at the moment for it. Oh, I didn't know you called out to me, Johnny. Oh, there's a film cell.
Hello.
Just cheeky little Agatha all along.
Agatha.
And a film cell of Catherine Hahn as Agnes.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll put
Very
a little
nice.
card behind that so you can see it.
Yeah.
Little film cell. Get that into a sleeve for Robbie. Yeah, I know, but it still would have been fun. And by I know, I mean I would have fallen over and kicked my own ass. The Unusual Couple and a purple, a nice sing-along all together then, shall we?
Oh,
Seba, how are you? Oh, my phone is going off like a frog in a sock.
My frog in a sock's going off like Lakers' phone. Hope everyone's well. Good to see you, Seb. Real nice.
Yes, just don't come in during Super Bowl. I will not talk to you.
Anyone got that Discord link? That's a real question. That's a mystery.
I can get it for you. Somehow.
Take a squiz.
Disco. Nope, that's Disney. Close. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Team Cherry, invite. Invite a friend. Copy link. And then if I just go across to the YouTubes and create some sort of inception moment here where I'm viewing Cherry on Cherry whilst cherrying.
Say hi to yourself.
Oh, hey, me.
Hi, Mom.
Look, Mom, I'm roadkill. My internet is very poor this morning, Jeej. What have you been doing on our internet all weekend? Have we been, shaved?
I've been here on my weekends. 5 spots left in Brekkie.
Try that one. Good luck to me.
There we go.
If that doesn't work and I've invited you to some sort of Discord for Bitcoins or something, I apologise. Probably signed everyone up to some pyramid scheme there. That's all right.
Oh, man.
Pleasure,
Well-
Robbie. Inception is trippy. It is weird.
I've always
Plasmo.
Always wanted to go to Egypt. So wouldn't be a bad shot.
Yeah?
Big pyramid scheme fan.
That is actually one place in the world I would love to go.
My cousin's been. It's
To
apparently-
Egypt?
Yeah, to Egypt. It was great.
I'd love to go there. I think it'd be amazing history. 1 Crown Zenith pack, which means I need to open a ETB, and 2 UFC packs.
That's right.
One from there and one from there.
We've almost got
And
to restock those ETBs.
a new ETB to get a Zenith pack out of. They can go into the bin. How was your weekend, Jeej? Was it as exhilarating and as fun-filled as mine going down on Saturday night to Dave Chappelle only to find out that your tickets were for Sunday night instead because clearly Grayson and Renee hate you?
As a matter of fact, no. I don't really know what I did. Saturday was a wash. I originally had plans and had to move them around, and then those plans fell through. So the original plans I couldn't go back to. So it was a whole nothing day. Sunday was productive, you know, chores, cleaning, meal prep,
Boring.
etc.
All the boring stuff. All the boring stuff. Zabit, Mackenzie, Chansung Jung, and Game Bread Street Judas. Rafael Dos Anjos, Carla Esparza, Magomed Ankalaev, not your auntie, and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. So not much going in our UFC packs, Plaz. Let's see if we can get something out of your Pokemon's pack. Bidoof, Coughing, Salandit, Purloin, Grubby, Yanma, Executor, something to throw at G.
Oh, please God. Oh, I almost
Nearly
hit me.
got him
Yeah, it
that
was
time. I'm
close.
getting closer. Lunatone, Soul Rock, and a rare candy.
Imagine Lunatone and Solrock in the same pack. There you go.
Why is that a thing?
Oh, just because they're the tandem. They're the cool duality mons in one of the regions. You know.
Oh,
generations.
because one's a sun and one's a moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Why is the sun fighting? Shouldn't it be fire?
They're both rock, but
That doesn't make any sense. The sun's fire, bro.
So it's I think
And
that
shouldn't Lunatone be like dark or something?
they should both
This
be,
is-
they should both be psychic really, but
This is
there you go.
what a mess. What a mess.
My God, Saturday night was fun. My son's
Sun's 21st.
He's a little drunk. 15 shots of vodka, tequila, and black sambucha.
Sambuca.
Sambuca will do that to you. God, you can tell I don't drink.
Black Sambuca is the devil. Like, in the same way the
God.
Waterboy has references to football being the devil,
Sure.
or Vicky Valancourt being the devil. Sambuca, particularly Black Sambuca, is the devil. It is awful. Oil milk.
Oil milk.
Well said,
Oh,
Robbie.
it's terrible.
It is disgusting. All right, what's up next, Jeej?
Look into these pies.
Yeah,
Let's
get me
do
some
it.
pies.
Oh, let's do it.
Where them pies at? Are they hot pies? Hot pies. Cold cokes. Unless you're in the footy, then it's cold pies and hot coke.
Who's up first? Angelo.
Angelo Dawkins. Fell asleep on the footpath outside of a pub. Hey, we've all been there.
Oh no.
At least you didn't get a lift home from... actually, let's not say that on stream.
Don't incriminate ourselves on stream.
Look, Shepparton's a hell of a place.
Oh, I can imagine. Wouldn't want to.
Angelo has how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Those 4. Jeej.
There we go. Well done.
Good luck, Angelo. First out the gates is an autograph of Gianluca Vialli from Chelsea FC. And
Nice
I'm
auto.
sure he's some sort of legend by the kit that he's wearing because those shorts are just terrible.
He's a legend for trying.
Number 2.
Only 4 spots left in breakfast.
Is a dual auto
Ooh,
number
hello.
to 15 for, I assume, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Martin Dubravka and John Joe Shelby.
Very nice.
That's cool. Yep, Newcastle United dual autograph. Not bad. Took 2 of us to help him home. It was a great night food-wise. Yeah, there's a fair chance that you saw some of that food more than once. Number to 10, Jean-Victor Makengo.
That's cool.
Jean-Victor Makengo, 2 of 10. Absolute Serie A. And your last one of the 4 is another autograph, number 2, 399 of Lukey De Jong
Nice.
from Contenders. When was there a Contenders soccer? That
News
must
to
have
me.
been Chronicles.
I
Yeah,
believe
Chronicles Contenders.
That.
That's cool. Thick card too for a Contenders.
Yeah.
All yours, Angelo. Thank you for letting me bust you some hot pies. I got a spot paid, but my name is not up. Kylie, can you drop the order number so that we can have a look for you, please? Yahweh, we'll do yours next. Is it just one for Yahweh?
Just the one, yep.
Cool. We'll do that one next. You can fulfill that one. Yahweh, this is your one. Good luck. After drinking the devil's juice. Yep, that'll do it to you. All right. Leaf.
Hello.
Champions. Richarlison. That's nice. Richarlison auto.
So cool, he has one name.
Yep, just like Cher and Madonna. 8 of 30.
Very nice.
8 of 30 on the man that's such a kind-hearted person. He gave one of his other names away. You don't see that every day.
No, so generous. So kind.
What a guy. What's up next? Oh, you're going to need to go get that FIFA World Cup pack because I'm not going to have that in here for sure. Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, please.
Can you scroll in so I can see which one it is? All them ways. It's the guitar packs. Okay.
Cool.
How many?
Just the 3. Look at that. Classing it up. How many spots left in breakfast? What do we do? Still 4 spots left.
I accidentally got 4.
Okay. Oh,
Oh well, now I have to pick 3 of the 4. Oh boy. There's the order number for you.
yep.
Can you just chuck back to the order so I can get name? Thank you.
Yep.
Shin. All right, Shin, you're up next. 3 mosaic packs and 1 soccer pie. Let's have a look at mosaic first. All right, you can fulfill those.
Yep.
Yes, fulfill them, but that's potentially going to get packed today as well, so we need to go grab it out of there.
Fair.
Can you just leave a note for that to go grab that order out of dispatch?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, Good luck, Shin. Open your packs. Get through this base. No one wants to see all that base. Get out of the way. Move, base. Get out the way. Oh, Bailey. Mason Mount.
Ooh, hello.
Bailey will like that. Vinicius. Vinci? I don't know. But he's the junior version from Brazil. Unnumbered. Weston McKennie. And our boy, Trent Sainsbury from Australia.
Nice. How good.
It is the Lakershow. How's the breakfast break looking, G. Jules?
Do a quick double check.
Lionel Messi base in there. Hello. Brekkie break surely.
4 spots left.
How much?
4.
4 spots left in Brekkie, so that'll be
Closing
up
in.
very, very soon.
Closing
Owen,
in.
rookie mosaic. Timber Silver. A pitch masters of that guy. A Men of Mastery, Luis Suarez, and a montage of Martin Odegaard. Odegaard, I guess. I don't know. Pack 3. AEW is going to be on ESPN. What is that back card? I don't know if this back card's something or not, to be honest. Alrighty, we get to our first mosaic. It's a Sasa Kala, yes, that dude. David Raum, that's a much easier name to say. Pitchmasters of Guillermo Ochoa. A Men of Mastery, and then this one was the one I wasn't sure what it looked. It's just a Pitchmasters. It looks shiny up the top. Matty Ryan for Australia. So unfortunately nothing too big coming out of Mosaic, but we get a guaranteed hit here. Good luck. Good luck, Shin. It is a Prism. That looks choice.
Ooh.
Ryan Giggs, Manchester United. Check it out, Jeej.
That looks pretty suave. Great auto.
Big card, Ryan Giggs. Very cool. Tell you what, after not getting a decent hit in the mosaic packs, that makes up for it. Excuse me. Was around too much of the Chappelle show last night. So the backstory to that is that Grayson's beautiful wife, Renee, and that's the last time I'll ever give her a compliment, said to us that it was Saturday night. So I'd spent my whole week with Damo. I've been helping him up in the back room in Dale's absence, which it's tough being around Damo that much, but I've found a way.
Yep, we've powered through.
And so not only did I power through that, I then got to spend Saturday night with him going to the Chappelle show. But Jeej, as we went to scan our tickets, there was an error.
Oh,
Something
no.
went wrong.
Shambolic.
Absolute shambles. To which the ticket reader, lady, inspector, professor, whatever she was titled, said, "You idiots, it's not for tonight's show."
Oh, no.
Huh. It's for Sunday's show. Huh. So I proceeded very quickly to find the closest watering hole and drown my sorrows in the 6th day of Damo's presence.
Right.
Went back around last night, 7 days in a row. Today's 8. He's not taking any leave today, so only leave this week. So a 12 Damo day stretch. What are you doing?
There was a small hiccup with the auto putting in the names for the.
Oh, one spot left in the brekkie
There is
break.
one spot left though.
One spot left, Grammy.
Do a quick little link in. There we go.
Super Bowl on today, Jeej.
Today. Oh,
We haven't even spoken about it yet because I've been so wrapped up in
I've been hearing so much about
UFC.
the advertisements because they're the point of the Super Bowl, really. Yeah, like there's a lot of money being thrown around just to get a 30-second spot, and Disney has quite a few.
Do they?
So
I'm expecting a Marvel.
we're expecting, yeah. So the word on the street is Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer,
Okay.
Fast X trailer,
Which one?
Fast X, Fast Furious 10.
They're not.
Not Disney, but
Are they making another one of those?
yeah, there's already been.
What is Vin Diesel doing? Racing like wheelchairs down down the alley at
Fast
the
and
old
Furious.
people's home?
Fast Furious 68.
It's gonna be like too
Well, this
slow, too lethargic.
This is the last one, I believe.
Thank God.
So yeah, and then the Flash,
Great.
maybe Aquaman 2.
Yeah, don't care for the Flash. That's one of those other DC idiots.
Yeah, so a bunch of.
And what was the other one? Aquaman 2.
Aquaman 2, I believe. These are all.
I want to see a crossover between Aquaman and Pirates of the Caribbean.
In what way would you like to see Aquaman become a swashbuckling pirate, or do you want to see Johnny Depp get thrashed by Jason Momoa?
I want to see them team up to fight someone.
Oh, Ursula, Little Mermaid.
Vin Diesel makes an appearance on the back of a truck pimped out.
We've exhausted cars. Time to go into boats.
Bad. Actually, maybe that's another one we could see. A Fast and the Furious and the Cars movie franchise crossover. Where Vin Diesel's just pumping pedal to the metal in that little red Cars idiot. What's his name?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen, that's him. Just pedal to the metal in Lightning McQueen.
Well, while we're making crossovers happen, breakfast break is full.
Woo!
So we're going to jump into it. Oh, man.
There's a movie like that. No.
Is there? I'd love to know about it. Oh, gosh.
Cars and Fast and Furious crossover.
All right, we have all these NBA teams. We're going to randomize this list 5 times.
Jeez, that was in deep today.
1, 2,
Really
3,
went through the process.
4, and 5. We've got Pistons at the top, Clippers at the bottom. Lakers are 27. Take a squiz. Who is lucky number 27?
What's 27? A duck and a lucky number.
Jack Coughlin.
Jack, starring Nicolas Cage.
Gosh.
Who got the Lakers? Jack
27.
Coughlin.
Jack.
Well done, Jack. Jack of all trades. Ba-dum-ts. Suns again. Jeez. Waterworld. Beating Warriors yesterday was great. Oh, with no LeBron too. Yeah,
Why is he off?
he hurt his foot in the game where he beat Kareem.
Become the all-time best player in the world. Yeah.
Kevin
okay.
Costner, yeah. I was about to say Waterworld. I think Nicolas Cage. I mean, all those 90s action stars do look mostly the same.
They blend in.
All right,
Let's get into it.
brekkie break. There's our 2. We'll put these UFC and WWE boxes off to the side for the moment. We'll get into them when we get some personals cracked. Of course, we do have some select UFC breaks up as well, which I'm not certain will get filled for this morning, but as soon as they're filled,
We'll
we
let
will.
the people know.
Did I see a video of LeBron getting interviewed? No, I didn't. Any news on upcoming one-piece breaks? No. That was an easy one to answer. There is no news from me. They will be during Blake's show. hooked and want more. One Piece is going to the moon in terms of collectible nature. Every day someone comes into store and asks for it. 75th, Wang Zhizhi. That is a big Wang.
It's a great card.
What a big Wang.
Really,
And a
really
silver
cool
Chris
card.
Duarte. Sorry, Jeej?
Really, really cool card, yeah.
What's the biggest Wang you've ever seen?
Probably that one.
Yeah?
Really. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably my biggest Wang. This one looks like it could have a jersey in it. Marcus Zegarowski. Mo Bamba, a jersey of Jonathan Kuminga
Ooh, nice.
for the Warriors, and a Josh Primo instant impact rookie.
Are you going to be playing Madden today? Is there a new Madden out?
No, I am not a big Madden player. NBA 2K, yes, and at the end of the month, Sons of the Forest.
I go to the Japanese bathhouse every Tuesday. See some big fellas in there. Yeah, gotta love it.
What was that?
Robbie's just, bestowing us some information on the Japanese bathhouse enthusiasts.
Zaire Williams, Hassan Whiteside, and a cracked ice of
Ooh, nice
Bobby
cracked.
P for the Bucks.
Little onsen action.
Silver, Lonzo Mourning. Big Zo, that's nice. Old school throwback. And a cracked ice, Miles Turner for the Pacers. Last pack of Prism, then we get into hoops. Hoops. Joe Wisekamp, Jaden McDaniels, a green of the Admiral D-Rob. That's nice too.
Very nice.
And a cracked ice of Darius Baisley, which isn't as nice. All right, Hoops. What you got for us?
Show us what you got.
We've not had some bad luck with Hoops in the morning.
No, very strong. An anchor for us, really.
What have we had? Paolo and Chet were like two of the first 3 or
Yeah.
4 autos we've had. We've had some other rookies. We had Neempard. We've had some short print. We had the number to 25. I can't remember who it was of.
Ooh.
Hoops has been good to us, though. We start off with a rookie, Jalen Williams for OKC, a tribute trade, and now playing Benedict Mathurin for the Pacers. Redback, Marjon Beauchamp, rookie. Peyton Watson, rookie. And there's the redback, Marjon Beauchamp for the Bucks. Them Bucks. Race through the base, find ourselves an Ant-Man. He's an Ant-Man. Vince Williams, Rudy Isn't, and Ja Morant. A hero down the stretch for Memphis. Just not today. Spoiler alert, they didn't win.
Oh, tragic.
You know who did win yesterday, though, Jeej?
Who?
The Lakers.
Right.
So that's all that really matters. Ousmane Dieng and a silver Shadon Sharp.
There you are, Aaron.
CP3 for the Suns tribute, Benedict Mathurin, a class action Keegan Murray. Rookie Musa Diabetes, AI tribute, and a Jordan Clarkson number to 2022. At least it's not McCall. I don't even know what I said that Grammy's saying so true to. True Rook, Paolo Banchero, and a green number to 99 of DeJounte Murray for the Hawks.
Nice looking card.
Mustn't have had many photos of him in his Hawks uni yet when they made hoops. Caleb Houston, we have a problem for the Magic and a Christian Coloco now playing for the Raptors. Rookie Tyrese Martin for the Hawks. A Christian Braun rookie for the Nugs. And a big ticket purple tribute for the T-Wolves. When does Tabby get back?
End of this month, I believe.
Kendall Brown.
When does Dell get back?
Zion Williamson tribute, all of Zion Williamson. Nikola Jokic prime twine. I think he gets back next week, maybe. He's still away one more week.
Big vacation for him.
Yes. Jabari Smith Jr. tribute, AJ Griffin, and no. Getting giddy with it. Would I make some Topps cards? Would you retail them? Serious question. It's a very good question. I don't know. Wendell Moore Jr., we've got our auto coming up. It's for the Sixers.
Oh, hello.
Elton Brand.
Cool. God, love the background.
Elton Brand as the auto is interesting. Jamtastic Grizzly Bears jar. Elton Brand. Strange. It would depend what they are. Josh Minott, Bradley Beal tribute, and a Spark Plugs Donovan.
Very nice.
Never say no. We'd need some more information though. We would definitely need some sort of sell sheet. Kennedy Chandler and a Zion Hypnotized. Boom, who dat? Yeah, Elton Brand. Strange choice. Jabari Walker, Isaiah Mobley rookie, and a Johnny Davis class action for the Wizards.
Was he an up-and-comer? Is he a new kid on the block with an auto?
Sorry?
Is he a new kid on the block with an auto?
Elton Brand?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. Quite the opposite.
Oh, really? Okay.
Vince Carter tribute. Jaden Hardy rookie, number 2, 199, Lou Dort. No, he was... Even saying he was big in the early 2000s is probably a stretch. Just shirtless photos of Robbie. I'm not sure if we would have a huge market for shirtless photos of you, Robbie. Blake Wesley, I could be wrong. Zion Williamson, 0 gravity. Is there a one-of-one parallel? Nikola Jokic, Malachi Branham, number 2, 999. Hey, not 2022.
Hello.
That's second round. 117, 116. Clay Bay beats the Grizzlies. Will there be scratch and sniff cards, Robbie? If there is, that would be weird.
Can there be 3D ones?
3D cards would be cool.
Holo cards.
We haven't had scratch and sniff since we got next since Garbage Pail Kids. Hope I hear back from Dan. I'll send a box of Chrome instead of a hobby and for sale on the site. Lol. Seba, he's doing that this morning. I'm getting knocked out in my film clip.
Jeez.
Chet Holmgren tribute, Johnny D, and a purple Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Have a rookie tie-tie and a City Edition RJ Barrett. A Marjon Beauchamp rookie for the Bucks, Jason Tatum tribute for the C's, and a Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Good pickup by the Knicks. Getting him off the Mavs. It's a shame the Knicks are a basket case of a team. Jake LaRavia.
Terrible.
It's a real shame. Paolo Banchero now playing. And last pack of hoops is a rookie Jaden Ivey. No one cares about you, James Wiseman. And a prime twine Donovan Mitchell doing big things at the Cavs. Not that he wasn't already good at Utah, but getting better.
And that's done, is it?
That's Brekkie Break done.
Very nice, very nice.
I thought so. I'll put this away. You'd think I would have been given a bigger tray for this, but it's all right.
Would you like another tray?
No, it's all right, Jeej. Don't worry. I'll make it work. I'll overcome your failings, your shortcomings. I accept you as you are, Jeej.
You sound like you do.
Interesting, the paydays today.
Me and Blake have something in common.
Yes. Donuts for Jeff. Tea in store later, halves.
Ah, see a half.
Volk did extremely well yesterday, Seb. Absolutely almost stole the fight. Definitely won that 5th round. Probably won the 2nd and or 3rd at the same time. I had it as 48-47 split decision. The only one I don't understand is how the heck old mate had it 49-46. That is just... I don't know what he was watching. 48-47 felt right, though. Just wish it was our way. Timmy D with the Packer Chronicles WWE.
That's right. Payday leverage.
You know it.
I'll let him win a game of Smash Brothers later.
You'd want to.
I won't.
You
Absolutely
won't. Jeej is a savage.
I've stopped letting people win.
So, Seba, I would like that too. But I'm going to call it and say that won't get done. I don't think they run it back. I'd love them to. I just don't think they do. Volk's next fight has to be against now. Against Rodriguez, based on the fact that he beat Josh Emmett for the interim. So he has to go up against next. Which means after that is the only potential time they run it back. 2 packs. Did you do a second order, Timmy? I've only got 1 pack on this order.
Let's take a squiz.
Season ticket. Roman Reigns, number to 199.
There are 3 packs.
3 packs.
There we go.
2 orders. Paul Heyman. There's an auto. It's of Rip Fowler. I've never heard of Rip Fowler.
Cool
So
guy.
good luck to you.
Mr. Clean.
Captain Lou Albano. Creed numbered. Ricochet. And Butch. We got 2 more packs, Timmy. We got 3 packs total.
They do call him 3-pack Dalton.
3-pack Dalton. EO Sky base, Brutus Creed base, Scotty Steiner
Oh, move the
base.
cards a bit further in. There we go.
Now I'm like almost up on this camera. This
What
is
happened?
strange. Rowdy Roddy Piper red, number to 199.
Oh, Mr. T.
Pity the fool. The Rock, cool photo. Sexy Lexi. And the Great Carly. Last pack for Tim. This feels very awkward how I'm sitting now, by the way, Jeej.
We'll workshop it.
Ru Feng, Kofi Kingston, Edris Anof, and we've got another hit coming up, do we? Yep, we'll leave it to the back so we don't know what it is. Dominic Mysterio. Oh!
Hello.
Big. Paul Bearer Noir.
Very nice.
That is huge. Check that out. Solo rookie, Bobby the Brain Heenan to 199. And our hit is National Pride. So it's going to be the Prism signature. National Pride. Is it going to be numbered? Is it going to be big? It is not numbered, but it is Oscar.
Nice pose. I like the mask.
She's cool. The Empress of Tomorrow, Oscar. Big pack with the Noir Paul Bearer in it as well.
Well done.
Very nicely done, Timothy. What's next, Jeej?
Well, I think that was a great way to wrap it up.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 10 a.m.
Everyone.
My goodness, Jeej. I have many jobs to delegate.
I have many jobs to palm off to other people.
It's delegating, but yes. I do need to go and... No worries, Timmy. I do need to go and do payday. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Not sure who I'm going to pay yet, but definitely going to do a payday.
Well, I'll get the votes in. We'll get a poll going.
Maybe we should do that. Each payday we should do a roundup, and only one employee gets paid, and they get paid everyone's salary. Look, as the person that controls where the pay goes in and out of the system, I will be that person to control that for you.
For me. Oh, you know what? Thank you.
It's
It's more convenient that way.
It really is. They're 75 point. I want 100 point. Oh, go Eagles, says Timmy Doltz. If you are a Kansas City fan, good luck. If you are an Eagles fan, you suck.
Fly, Eagles, fly. That's all
Fly,
I gotta say.
Eagles, fly directly into some fans or some jet engines or something. Yes, but no, Robbie. We do have it as one of our systems, but actively using it would be far overstating. It's more our accounting team that does that. Make the eagle noise, Jeej.
God, you have to pay me to do that.
I already do.
We'll see what happens today.
Can we include myself on that list? I guarantee you that I'll use that money to buy one-piece brakes.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you my vote. I'll give you my seat.
That seems fair, Asher. Everyone who's joined in this morning, thank you one, thank you all. And Nick, Robbie, Misty, Wiramu, Yahweh, Angelo, Chia Pet, Shin. Thank you so much. Use his cherry buck. That's Jeej's pay. The one cherry buck.
There you go. You got it.
Thanks, Robbie. Until tomorrow, friends. And Jeej.
Nice. Thank you.
Jeej, finish us off with a joke. We didn't do our jokes.
Okay,
finish us off with a joke.
What do you call a scary plant?
What do you call a scary plant? What do you call a scary plant?
Bamboo.
Oh. This one's from Stacy this morning.
Yeah.
Actually, she's got a couple, so I'll read her first one out. What did the Pokemon say when it sneezed? Pikachu.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
What type of jam can never be eaten on toast, Jeej?
What kind of jam can't be eaten on toast?
Traffic jam.
Oh, jeez.
And why did the lion go to the doctor after eating a clown?
Why?
He felt funny.
Oh, I got a similar one. You've taken them a punchline from me.
Sorry, man.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One goes to the other and says, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Yeah. Two cows are standing out in the field. Both have got mad cow disease. One says to the other cow, "Oh, Jesus, mad cow disease is pretty bad, eh?" And the other one goes, "Oh, shh, a talking cow." How do you get Pikachu on a bus?
Pokemon?
You poke him on.
We should...
One more.
One more.
How do robots eat guacamole, Jeej?
How?
With computer chips. Say